I mean, this is essentially, I don't know, not a soldier in me, a kid in me, the little blue kid, you know. And I always believed that if you wanna like the two ways of reaching people, like all the hardships and all the hardness of soul and hardness of heart and hardness of whatever you wanna call it, the adult, you know, what we did to ourselves, what we did to each other, and everything we were taught, all the hates and all the everything. I always believed that if you wanna touch somebody, things like love, like when everything is like something that's pure, something like a kid, you know, God, and not understanding at all, and maybe I grew up in a completely different society. I don't know, maybe I grew up in a completely different everything. But disgust and filth and all of that, you know. And it's kind of hard for me to understand, like how somebody can be so hard of heart, you know. And if you have to choose something to dedicate yourself to, like dedicate yourself to, like your own worth, or like not being loose, or like sanctity, or helping people, or but to use a cross, like in a normal bloody thing, like a normal relationship, and just blatantly hurt somebody, like that fresh word lady, like, I mean, she thrives on it. And I mean, I don't think you can use your skin color as an excuse, I have nothing to do with your history, you know. My skin color doesn't matter to me. But just in general, to thrive on it. So I was at the psychiatrist again this morning, and well, there's no pills for heartbreak. You can dope yourself into oblivion and just like be like a zombie. I mean, I lost everything I own. I don't know where anything is, and that's from a relatively intelligent person. I mean, look at that masterpiece of Lego over there. And I just don't understand it. So I really don't know anything about her. I don't know. So I was weak at one point, and I looked at her links, and I saw this guy say like, it's like yes. Shut up. We have to wait for the dog to stop freaking out. It's like a right hand, you know. And I'm wondering, like somebody that sees you as absolutely disgusting human filth, and this person, like you're not good enough for a word, like all the good I've done my entire life is nullified, because somebody just decided you are garbage. And I never knew that the way people see you as garbage can be so much amplified if you relate as being Jewish. And that's kind of insane. And I mean, I see Christianity as absolutely destructive. I mean, I don't know who listens to this, I don't know who knows about this. And I can listen to people like and they think they are justified. They solidly think they are justified to systematically murder another person because they are not of the same religion. You know? To get her, you know? Tolerate her. You know, to something in her to disqualify it. Like it's something wrong. It's this horrible thing inside her that has to be exterminated, you know, or this horrible thing in me. Because that's why I had to go there. I have to forget. I have to go to a psychiatrist to help me forget, you know. But the reason why I live, why I breathe, the reason for my existence, I have to forget. You know? And I don't understand it. I don't understand why somebody should hurt another person. I don't understand why you should take things that's not yours, you know? I don't understand why you should use earthly possessions or fame or any bloody means possible that you have in your power to extend that slow death, you know? And I just don't understand it. I want to be far, far away from people now. Far, far away. Like serious. Very far away. It's genuinely just above me. What I could have done, worried to death about her. Other people can call her the best sidekick they ever had. I do not have the privilege of knowing she's breathing. And I mean, I have to accept it as a lie. You know, that's why the psychiatrist played like it's, I don't rat on people, you know. So I have to settle for schizophrenia and whatever medicine goes with that. And nothing I say is believable because it's already so imprinted. And it's about coming to peace with something that, dream as you may, all dreams, it's unfathomable. Like, I can't think it. I cannot believe I'm wrong. I just can't believe I'm wrong. Like, I can't believe I'm wrong. I can't believe that is not the truth. Like this in me is not the truth. The most normal, sane person, a little bit eccentric you would ever meet. You know, like, and it's all a lie. And to warn her, and warn her, and warn her, and worry, and warn her, and warn her, and worry, and pray. I never pray for me. You don't ask for something. You don't ask God for things. You can ask Him for something else, for someone else, you know? Because it's one or the other. There's nothing is good enough. You can't be the soldier, you can't be the kid. You can't be yourself. You can't be your color. You can't have your heritage. You can't have my language, which is a real bloody language. And a language I'm very, very proud of. I think it's beautiful, you know? I mean, and people attach like some sort of a degree to them, and then that nullifies anything you have to say. I mean, you can make it more difficult in explaining to us that there's different time zones, you know, that New Year's is in different places, you know, genuinely. If we have the super mind powers to take 5 Lego blocks and put it together, man, don't teach us, man. You know? I am not your slave. Because you were enslaved, you cannot enslave me. You cannot enslave her. It's none of your business. If you want to human traffic, go human traffic. If you want to murder somebody, get somebody to murder somebody. Stay out of things that is not yours, because I don't mingle in your things. If she is so hard of heart that she can't give the simplest thing, like life, to another person, that will cost her nothing, nothing but a few breaths and a couple of taps, you know, then I'm wrong. Absolutely wrong. I mean, I aged in the prime of my life. It's not some sort of a crisis, midlife crisis, anything, my own. I stripped off my worth, of my self-esteem, of my dignity. I turned into this thing that I am not. If you can't believe in somebody and you can't treat somebody accordingly, and if you don't have any worth for yourself, and you wish to swap that worth for money, that is like horrible, man. Fairy tales should stay fairy tales. Naomi Iris, marry me or forget about me. Thank you.